So that's the notification. It's the Rojo Room. It's live. Oh, bitch made motherfucker. Sons of bitch. What's up, JM? How you doing? First one in the building. Alejandro, Carlito, Johnny Tafoya. What's up, boy? Albuquerque in the building. What's up with you, man? How you been, dude? Wendy, what's up with you? What's up? What's up? Hell yeah, got the notification. IFCBBM. Don't me raw, don't me red. What's up with you, brother? Wacky, wacky, wacky. It's my dude right there. What's up, family? It's the homie right there for show. Come on, wacky man. Come on, man. Come on, wacky man. Come on, man. I always look out for you, boy. Yo, California, what's up, boy? JA650. Farmetto is in the building. Shout out to my boy Farmetto. Ty, man, rough right now, boy. Rough. It's been a rough start to the Deuce, man. It's been a rough one, Ty. Fucking whack, bro. This is my man right there. Yeah, Ty, it's been a rough one, man. Hey, J650, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, had another goddamn school shooter. Me and Flacco dropped a gem on ACP, too, and I ain't got no love on that. I just can't win this year. They're just slapping, go, shut up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Can I please get my wrench back? My other one fell in the toilet and it won't turn back on, so now I don't have no wrench. How do I know that's the real Wendy? The Wendy I know wouldn't lose a wrench. Trigger Happy is in the building. Squash that shit how you figure. I'll forever be a Trigger Happy. Don't fuck with me. Remember that? You ain't know about the ghetto boys. Malo 209, what's up with you, bro? Hey, Wendy, it'll have to be a different time. I'm on StreamYard. I'm not on the YouTube. As soon as my phone charges, I might can do it if you stay in the chat long enough. Tula Finest, what's up with you? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I've been on here. Yeah, we dropped a banger on ACP today, man, about Dr. Jesse De La Cruz. You guys remember I had him on as a special guest, OGNF dude from the 70s. When they killed his brother, they were going to kill him. Killed his brother. And then the dude who did it was a real weirdo. He liked to steal people's throats and shit. If you follow my drift. But yeah, it was a classic one, man. It was good. It was good, like some of them old lives we used to have before everybody stopped coming on so much. It'd just be me nowadays. Spider-Man is the president. Good luck. Louis Saldana, what's up with you? Ezekiel. When can Rojo Boom Boom Room gonna be able to get super chats? Oh shit. Maybe after this live, probably the next one. There's only 17 people in here, so I mean, if there was 100 people in here, I'd be good after this one, but 17, 19 people ain't gonna do anything. The Hyenas in the Pinta. You like that one? That was man, that was 30 minutes that went by in like 7, bro, because I already knew what we were gonna talk about. So I was already like, man, this shit's gonna be funny as a motherfucker, you know what I mean? What's up with the YouTube world though? What's up? What it be like? Sacramento is in the building. I see you, sir. Bus 2314. I see you, family. Artie Marin. What's up, bro? There we go. We got a couple people coming on in now. Shit, I remember on ACP for a while, man, we was having 400, 320, 350, 270. Shit's all the way down to like 100 now. all the entertaining guests, man, they either fell off or got banned or something. It bees like that sometimes, though. It bees like that. Everything comes in little spurts, man. Sometimes you're on a hitting streak. Sometimes you're in a slump. This is the slump. Daniel Infante, what's up, sir? Bob Maori is in the building. My man, New Zealand's in the house. He and Flacco had me rolling on that video, Rojo, especially when both of you kept trying to keep a strict face. Oh, it was hard, man. It was hard. It was hard. Like, I already knew what the article said because I already read it, or excuse me, the the prison paperwork from the Department of Corrections. But you never know what's gonna pop in the mind when you're breaking it down. Excuse me, when you give the perspective and whatnot. Hey, shit's funny. It's funny. I don't give a fuck. Hey, a lot of people don't like me because I find shit funny. It's like, man, I don't give a shit, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm not gonna judge you for what you find funny. That shit's funny to me. I'm gonna laugh. If you don't like it, I used to tell motherfuckers in jail, if you don't like it, bail out. There you go. Soldier for Christ. What's up with it, boy? Which video talking about? I missed a lot of the. And I'm still not out of the woods, but I have a little more time now to watch stuff. It's the one we dropped today, bro. It's called Prison Gang Murders and Disgusting something like that. Bus 2314. Shout out to my boy Donnie. Salinas Report. What's up, Mike? It really grinds my gears. 25 on gas and didn't even get to a half a tank. Hey, I feel you. Hey, my Suburban, bro. Right now, it would cost if it was empty, it would cost me $240, about $260 to fill that motherfucker right now. Transmission's out right now. Even my small cars, my VW and my Audi, they're man, they're 15-gallon tank times 6 times 4 times 8. It gets up there, man. It's not having a car thing. Save the motherfuckers some cash, man. You cut down on all them unnecessary trip. Well, you don't have no choice. OC704, what's up, boy? El California. Gas over 4 gone here. I've never seen it that high out here. Every pump has a Biden sticker on it. Yeah, that guy's not too popular where you're at, Farmetto. Rojo, ask Flacco, who's hotter, Rachel or Lodi? Those are some of them other guys. I don't know Lodi, but hustle through the struggle. What's up, bro? What's cracking with it? Bob M. How are you doing? Time to take a few tokes of some kush. Good luck. I think I've decided what I'm going to go with this year, man. It's going to be mostly Dosey Pie. It's going to be a Dosey Pie kind of garden. Daddy Lafante, what's up with you, boy? So, what's you up to, Selena's Mike? Yeah, Wendy, I never met that one. I only met like one that was like loosely affiliated. Get it loosely? You get it loosely, my friend? I was in LA today and saw $6.59 per gallon. Damn, I can't even imagine, bro. Can't even imagine. That's a lot of money. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, I remember when shit hit like 450 when I was in Cali. Motherfuckers were mad as shit. Now it's busting over $6. Remember when Katrina hit and the airlines started charging for check bags and shit? It was only supposed to be temporary to offset the high gas. Fuck, bro. There's a hey man, they're gonna get you how they're gonna get you. But I mean, hey, you can't blame them. You know, if jet, I don't know how much jet fuel costs, but let's say it's $10 a gallon. All of a sudden, it shoots up to shit 20. I mean, they can't charge the same amount for flights because there's only, bro, airlines don't make a whole shit ton of money, man, because not all them flights are booked all the way full and people are reserving 4 or 6 months in advance. And, so Spinal, it's one of them other people, man. The the 4 letter people or 5 letters now, I guess. LGBTQ people. Oh yeah, I ain't with that shit. But yeah, I seen a few people like that, but never, not really like the homies, man. They usually be little Paisa ones or others or white ones or black. Not really homies or Southsider ones, because the homies and the Southsiders didn't play that shit. I don't know, not in my era anyway. I see a big ass Samoan one too. That was pretty weird. Seeing that motherfucker hit like bench like 500 pounds and shit. Hella uncomfortable switching around the yard with a purse and some Daisy Dukes. I wish my dog would shut the hell up, I'll tell you that. Even bulk off road fuel is up. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this for 1 second. All right. Bulk off road fuel is up. Where would you even get that, Daniel Infante? Not even up on that. That's that shit that's like, instead of it being like 89 or 91 octane, it's like 70 something. some some watered down gas and shit. Salinas report says free cane. Free cane. Should locate Fleece Johnson and interview him. That's an interesting cat, huh, Pillow? East Bay NorCal, what's up, boy? Big Weddle Duran in the building. Nah, hey, I did see a Samoan, a gay Samoan dude one time in Susanville. Uh, I don't remember if it was 4 or 5 quarters. It was either 425 or 475. Motherfucker going out there and hit that shit like nothing. X rated 559. What's up, boy? Stiffy Lubricante. Red dyed diesel is an off road fuel. I'm not even up on that. Never owned a diesel though. CEO of Annoying Cholos was crying. Carlos Nanya. Nanya. CEO of Annoying Cholos. What's up with you, sir? Send mine right back to you. So what do you guys think about these damn school shootings, man? Those are the main things. That shit in Vegas, those are the main things that fuck shit up for everybody, man. When kids get smacked and just, you know, random unnecessary barrages of gunfire, bro. That's what fucks up all the responsible gun owners, man. That's why you can't have fully automatics and shit no more. Motherfuckers don't know how to act, and they blame it all on criminals. It's like, man, all these mass shooters and shit, they ain't got no criminal background. Doing all right, man. How you doing, CEO? Anthony Ramos is getting booty. It's more important than drinking water. In the 90s, there was a huge ass case of one from Sunnydale, dressed like a broad. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I've seen some interesting shit in prison, man. Not so much, but I've seen some. Yeah, OC 714. That's definitely has to do with a lot of it. Other youngsters nowadays. I mean, yeah, it's always been the youngsters that usually shoot more. You know what I mean? Because their foresight, you know, all that is not quite developed yet. But it just seems like each generation, man, the youngsters are the ones doing the most outlandish shit. But then the mass shooters and shit, they're just weirdos. People that go to the schools and stuff. That shit's unacceptable. There's a company that makes bulletproof backpacks. Man, they got bulletproof hoodies and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to put my life in the hands of them, man. But supposedly they work. Shit, I'll take me a bulletproof backpack. Fuck the dumb shit. If Kane was in a red state, he'd be out. Yeah, he'd at least have bail. I mean, shit. Everybody gets bail. I don't know, man. I'm sure he'll get bail eventually. I don't know though, man. You never know. It's a hard one to call, especially out there in California, man. 24/7 low riding. What's up, sir? Anthony. Oh, what's up, my man? Parents need to be involved in their kids' lives. Need to be more involved. I agree. Cinnamore, what's up with you? I agree for sure. You should never know. Man, your kids shouldn't be out toting, weapons and shit, and you not have knowledge of it. If you're so blind that you can't see the path your kid's headed down, don't get me wrong, a lot of parents are really square and stuff, man, but anybody who's in any way remotely been a part of that lifestyle should be able to determine real quick if their kid's on that kind of path. And a lot of people be like, oh, I don't want to invade my kid's privacy and look through this shit. Man, you better look through that shit. You're going to end up with a dead kid or a kid in prison. I mean, straight up, kids don't have no privacy until they're 18. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Does it sound messed up? Sure it does. JoJo, what's up with you, boy? Dirty liberals in Cali piss me off. I hear you, OC714. But, man, hey, shit. Man, I can't even imagine telling my parents you're invading my privacy. That would have got me, probably like a two-piece left jab just to set up the right. You know what I mean? I don't know. Mr. 209, what's up, sir? My man. But fuck, if I felt like my kids were going on the wrong path, I'd be through the room like the SWAT team, bro. Be taking apart outlets, running the dog through that motherfucker. Fuck that. A lot of parents forget. Excuse me. You're responsible for a lot of them activities too. I mean, not so much in Cali, but in other states, like in Texas, your kid breaks into a house, steals a car, man, they're gonna hit your pockets, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta be proactive in your kid's life unless you want them to be a statistic. Big L's in the building. What's up with you, boy? Stiffy Lubricante was cracking. You know, I don't know. That's just me. My kids ain't gonna pull too many fast ones over on me, because I've already done all that shit and some. Like my kids are nerds, man, straight up. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. That's a positive thing, because I was the farthest thing from it. I was thinking, dude, my son, man, he ain't never even been in a fight. You know what I mean? By his age, I already fucking used substances, sold substances, been up in people's houses, been in shootings. You know what I mean? Been to the Texas Youth Commission, been to the county jail. You know what I mean? Ran from the cops. All that shit, bro. Yeah, Daniel Infante, you gotta be intrusive. Fuck that. That's your kids, man. You want the best for them. And sometimes that comes with having to do some unorthodox things. You gotta go through this shit. You know, that don't mean you gotta get all weird about little shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you see your people going down the right path, man, even if it's even family members, man, nephews, cousins, if their parents, ain't sharp like you need to be on top of that, man. It's your job, bro. Oh yeah, hey Mike, I would have rather been arrested than to fuck with my parents, bro. They want to play. They'll whip your ass. For my 9-year-old son on why I go through his phone. That's right, Anthony. O. Shit. I found some weird shit on my youngest one's tablet. You know what I mean? Being on them little social sites and all the little games and stuff where people can leave comments. Well, I'll reach this iPod and snatch you right through the whole internet, bring you in my garage and do weird shit to you, man. You know what I mean? So you got to be on top of that shit, bro. Hustle through the struggle. Hey, likewise. Yeah, hey, Farmetto, no doubt. Jack and Tea place from the bodega. Good luck. Over in Washifas, kids get in trouble at school. Hey, same in Texas, bro. Yeah, they ain't fucking around. Fuck, hey, like, man, when I was going to school out here, man, you get, man, they'll start fighting your parents like on the days you're absent and shit. They'll start, shit. My parents were playing that shit. I had perfect motherfucking attendance until like high school or until like 8th grade when I went to jail. And the way I went to jail, my parents were the wiser. Man, I snuck out and jumped some fences and went and handled my business. Came back, but somebody seen me. You know what I mean? If kids don't go to school, they punish the parents or lock them up. X-rated 559. Yep. And they shouldn't have to. The parents should be proactive and be on top of that shit. You know what I mean? You know, that's part of bringing a life into the world. You're responsible for it until it reaches a certain age. And you know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't grown up at 18. Some of them are grown up at 16, 15. Some of them, shit, I wasn't grown up until I was starting something, man. I just keep it 100. I was an idiot. But Jete, what's up, boy? Anthony, all the new Lubo teen store at Weird Hill, bigger section of red bottoms. Let's see, when I was in elementary school in Cali, the principal would paddle my ass. Oh, in Cali? No shit. Yeah, in Texas, they'll beat your ass with the board. I don't know about nowadays. They used to drive me out, though. Hustle through the struggle, 626. This kid was bullying my son. I told him in front of the principal that if he didn't stop, I'd whoop his daddy's ass. The principal laughed and told that kid to use my statement as motivation. Hey, real talk. Robert Pimentel was cracking. Danking and dranking, he says. Oh, California was getting his dank and drank on. Soldier for Christ, that's right. I agree, you know, to a certain extent. At least until, you know, they're set in their path, you know what I mean? Everybody needs somebody to fall back on once in a while, you know? Nate Gonzalez, what's up? I mean, hopefully you got backup, you know, whether it be your parents or some kind of family or a good friend. A lot of people don't got that shit. I don't got that. You know what I'm saying? If the parents think you're going to school and the kids don't go, they should lock up the kids. Might as well. Um, I mean, if you're doing your complete job, you're dropping the kids off at school. You know, you're making sure they walk through the doors and shit. If they cut off after that, it's on the kid. You know what I mean? Or on the school. You did your job. You know, when you drop off your kids at that school, they're their responsibility now. You know what I mean? So if they're able to get out of school and ditch and all that shit, the school needs to be held responsible, not the parents. You know, and I don't like pushing the blame on somebody, you know, but that's who's in charge. You know, they're the adults in charge at the time, and they're responsible for the safety and well-being of your children, and that's what the taxpayer dollars are for. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, if you're just one of the lackadaisical dope fiend motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck if your kids go to school or not, yeah, they should bust your ass for sure. Soldier for Christ, I'm right there with you. Format, I told a story about my son bullied on Gunner's Numbers Live. Carlito says, hit that like one time, send them more. They listen to their friends, not the parents. Yeah, most of the time, brother. SanCal 805, what's up? I've been watching my sister's kids and mine because the tragedy I told you about her holds 13 kids total. All my kids are behaved, but my sisters are learning the hard way. I got a pile of cell phones. 13 kids total. Boy, you got your hands full. Nate Gonzalez, Joanna's in the building. How you doing? How are you doing, young lady? I appreciate you. Anthony, I'll go back and check it out. Damn, Farmetto, you got your hands full, man. I can't even imagine 13 kids. My 9-year-old gives me the business. And they see they bust a man, a PE teacher for, oh, good lord. Yeah, you know what's funny, Soldier for Christ, is they let them dudes PC up. Man, don't let them dudes PC up, bro. They don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Oops, accident. But Everything is financially driven, and they know that if they know that people are targets, it's been proven over decades, and they'll sue, and they got to protect their pockets because that's what it boils down to. Bottom line is profit. Ethics don't really hold as much weight as profit does. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it for change being something that's going to change anytime soon either. Unfortunately, I mean, shit, I need some profit too, man. But there's certain lines I won't cross when it comes to my ethics. Excuse me. Shabazz in the building. Samo Lifers in the building. What's up with you? Kai stopped paying my bill, took me off his plan. It goes down. Yeah, I just paid all my damn bills too, and it's like, oh, motherfucker need a side hustle for sure. See Illinois trolls, tap that like button. One time for your mind, Anthony. That's right. Some of these kids don't have solid parents. Yeah, and it's a shame too, man. You know, that's the main person in the world that a kid's supposed to rely on. You know what I mean? I mean, there's always a lot of times there's grandparents, there's older siblings, there's other things, but man, I see no excuse for a bad parent, man. Oh, I'm addicted to drugs. Stop fucking doing drugs, man. You got people who depend on you. Straight up. Priorities totally 180. Priorities totally 180 when you have kids, man. And if you're not willing to do that 180, man, give them kids up for adoption, man. You and your girl are both on meth, and she gets pregnant. I'm not a big advocate of abortion. You know what I mean? Because I don't think human beings should kill other human beings unnecessarily when it could be prevented. I don't look at it as a form of birth control myself. Just my opinion. In some cases, such as nasty stuff, family members or strangers just you know did something to you and you end up pregnant. For sure, I support it. Or if there's going to be injury to fetus or mother, I, okay, I get it. But as a form of birth control, I just don't agree with it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's all kinds of adoption agencies and shit, man. You know, get your shit together, man. Make an adult, responsible fucking decision. Montoya Santana's in the building. Send my hey Farmel, right? No doubt. Yeah, hey, we could be friends when you have your own house. You know what I'm saying? When you have your own family. Until then, under my roof, I'm the fucking I'm the dictator up in this bitch. I'm a cool ass parent though, but my kids don't fuck up. They don't make that other side of me, present itself. Yeah, I mean they're little scumbags and shit. They don't clean up after themselves, but I mean, how many kids really do? You know, but they ain't out doing no dumb shit, bro. So they haven't had to see me. You don't just be happy with cool dad. You don't want not cool dad, man. Boss lady was that's right, Soldier for Christ. I agree with you. My youngest daughter just graduated 8th grade. She was valedictorian. Valedictorian of her 8th grade class. None of my kids have ever done drugs ever, except for my son. He smokes weed, but we is from the earth. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Wendy. Hell yeah, congrats. Good for her. El California, man, you got to. In today's man, there used to be, bro, you used to have influences, man. It would be motherfuckers in the neighborhood or family members. There's always in every neighborhood there's good kids, there's bad kids. And not necessarily even good or bad. It's just you guys know what I mean. There's kids that have troubles and then there's kids that, fly pretty straight and narrow. But nowadays Man, everybody across the world has the potential to influence your children because of social media. And do you want to be the parent that doesn't allow your kids to have social media and everybody else does? They're going to sneak on there anyway. You know what I mean? And then that's going to cause them to be sneaky about it because everybody else is on it. You know what I mean? But parents got to step it up. The level of involvement in your kids' lives. I mean, from the 50s and 60s, Leave It to Beaver type shit, and so now it's night and day. You know, I see kids and their mom jumping people and shit in the parking lot of parking spots and shit. It's like, grow the fuck up. That same motherfucker's gonna smoke a motherfucker behind a parking spot one day because you want to act like that. They're gonna think it's okay to act like that. Last time my son was acting tough, so we went on vacation, went to my neighborhood in north side of Visa. I said, get off and walk up the other side of the park. uh, oh, JD's in the building. I don't know if it's that woman or what, but you're starting to show weakness. And we both know you can't do that. What are they? Ruben C., what's up with you, sir? My parents were not around growing up. Fortunately, I had good people around to show me the right way. That's right, up California. My parents were too goddamn around. And I still fucked up. And my parents didn't play. You know, they did everything right. You know what I mean? There's always a motherfucker like me too. You can do your best in the world. And I was just bound and determined to live on the wrong side of the law, you know? But shit, dude, if I didn't have my parents trying to do what they did, fuck, I probably have life. You know, I wasn't going out on the weekends and shit with all the other fools that were really in the life. I had to be about that life at school. Or fucking take the ass whoopings and all the other punishment and skip for a day. I didn't do that too much, I'll tell you that. Oh shit. Excuse me guys. Just got a little touch of the congestion one time. CEO over park. Let's see. I seen moms do lines in front of her daughter. I've seen, I don't even think, bro. I see parents smoking weed with their minor kids. It's like, come on, man. When the motherfucker gets a house and a job and pays their own bills and they want to smoke weed, if you want to smoke with them, they're grown. It's another human being. Your contemporaries instead of, you know, the CEO and fucking the employee. Hey, I wouldn't do it. That shit, who knows? I might. I don't smoke weed, so I can't say. I'd have a beer with my kid. I'd have a drink with my kid. But goddamn, man, give him a chance, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I know weed ain't shit. I get it, bro. Like, if weed didn't get me so paranoid, I'd smoke shit too. But it makes me fucking feel like I'm dying. Fuck that. But yeah, at least wait till they're grown, man. Shit, they're not even grown yet, and they're already polluting their brain and all that shit. You feel me? It's like, man, hey, smoke with women older, man. We hook up the kids in our block. By hey, send them more, man. Tip my hat. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to try to figure out something to do a little bit more too. You know what I mean? Just right now, I'm doing so bad myself that I just got to focus on getting myself out of the fucking hole I'm in. You know what I mean? You know, and it sucks that it has to be like that because I'd like to be able to get out there and do toy runs and fuck clothing, school supplies and shit like that too. I'd love to do that shit, bro. That'd make my day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a deep hole, man. Looking up at the top, like, God damn, I ain't Jordan, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fish Slayer, what's up? What? I see you. I see you. Man, we got JD and Cheyenne in here just talking mad smack. Oh, excuse me, Montoya, Santana. What is that? T Moss and the man? Hey, man, which one are you? Are you JT or Montoya? Let's see. Weed gets me to eat everything. That's why I stop. Let's see. What's cracking? Anybody want to jump on with the boy one time? I send my Fish Lair. Fish Lair is the homie, man. Good people. 6'3" Impala. What's cracking, Mackin? I want a 6'3" Impala. Right now, I settle for like motherfucking '03 Geo Metro about right now in this bitch. Big Weddle Duran. Hey, how many of y'all got kids, man? We got 67 people in here. Hit a one if you got kids, man. Let me see how many ones we got. I have three myself. I got one that's about to be an adult in a couple months. I got one that's 22. And I got one that's 9. CEO. Here, I'm gonna write this down here. Let's see. 1, 2. JD. They told me what? Little puppet is on a piece of paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, see, no kids from Nate. Damn, you guys got that shit down pat. That American Me. We should do a remake of American Me. Me, Gunner, Flacco. Fucking, that shit would be amazing. Two more. 35, 26, 14, and 2 grandkids. Baby girl Wendy. Good love. 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, 8 grandbabies. That's right. The devil got a lot of kids. One big ass kid that he's like starving. Why that you there? That's right. Mo Frisco finest. I see you, bro. Adrian. 318. Who else did I miss that don't talk except to answer my goddamn request for? Yeah, see, so I mean, I bet you, man, 90% of y'all are good parents, man. You know what I mean? And that's the way it is with everybody. It don't matter, you know, what state you live in, what race you are. Nothing like that matters, man. It's basic human instinct to nurture and provide for your kids and protect them, you know, and try to do your best for them. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that don't are the weirdos, bro. They're like there's something wrong with you. You blame it on drugs and this and that. Yeah, man, nobody makes you do them drugs. I don't care what sociologists say and these alcohol fucking people say. Oh, bro, who's gonna play Scagnelli's son in prison? I say, man, I don't want to talk shit about nobody, but I have a perfect person in mind. I gotta, what a let JD, man. But you know, I bet you guys are great parents. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people I know are good parents. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm too soft on mine. They haven't done nothing to bring out the hard side though. None of them. You know what I mean? Salvi one's in the building. The devil, who you got for that role, boy? The Christmas tree knife. I made a knife like that one time with a grinder and shit. I called it "Slipping in the Darkness" because of the song that was playing in the movie. It was a banger too. It was like probably about 10 inches usable and probably a good 4-inch handle. So it was probably 14 and a half, 15 inches. The motherfucker was evil, bro. I don't know. Brother drank almost 5 years. Don't drink almost 5 years. There you go. I think I know who you have in mind. Anthony. Oh, you might do. You might do. Yeah. I made it on the street, so it wasn't nothing you could make in the pen. There's no way you could make that in the pen unless you could get it into like the machine shop, you know, inside of one of the locations. It's not nothing you could. I mean, the shit I made was sick with it, but I had tools though. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's no Soldier for Christ. No, it's not triple OT, man. It's not. I wasn't talking about it. Roholder saying I got stabbed 100 times and thrown off the tier. That's a lie. They said that to start this war. They want us dead. What are they, Montoya? Got to get your watch back from a man. Salve, salve. Salve, salve. How you doing today, Salve One? Thought you were looking, you and the other homie to the finance and never forget to see my grandbabies in person. I'm looking at granddaughter's 5. We do what we do, I say. There was a Timex. Bro, who's running Slash? Who's running Slash these days? 6'3" Impala, I don't know what you mean, sir. Who's running Slash? I don't know what Slash is, bro. Good to hear, Shelby. Scally, son. Yeah, that'd be all bad. Salas, my bad. Oh, 6'3" Impala. Uh, man, I really don't want to put their business out there like that. Hit me up on Instagram. Direct message me at the Rojo Rum or Convex Perspective. I'm not really going to talk about anything that's not already in the news. You know what I'm saying, or that's already historical. Like as far as current shit, I'm not gonna. They have enough problems without me fucking running my mouth. You know what I mean? This year is the year, amigo. In a couple of months, the tuna be waiting to jump in the cooler fish layer. Man, if I can, I will, bro. Things are looking decimal right now, man. But hey, they might change, bro. You feel me? But yeah, Ace 6'3". It's all good though, man. Hit me up on the gram, bro. I'll talk to you in private for sure. JD, I still run the system. Remember who started this back in Old Folsom? Hello. All the big hitters are gone now. There's some around, you know. A lot of people got snatched up in the feds and out of FCIs and had to go places. But everything still functions as it's supposed to. Never stops. Gets complicated. Communication gets more difficult, but communication's still better now than it was during my time. You should know what I mean. Back in my time, we might as well have to send smoke signals and shit, bro. If I can send a message to the street, man, it might not get there for 2 weeks. You might not get an answer back for a month after that, you know? A lot changes in 6 weeks. Now these fools got all these cell phones and whoop-de-whoop, and they're balling. Victor Mora, that fell off, brother. The sun always shines after the rain. Yeah, hopefully. So what's up, y'all? What do we got going on, man? Anything good on the horizon in the sports world? I haven't been paying much mind. Golden State's about to get the shit we beat out of them again. They've been having a rough one. They're not playing motherfucking Klay Thompson or Curry tonight. Denver should beat the brakes off them. What are they, pie face? Anthony O, man, probably, I don't know. This one won't do it. There's not enough people in here. Probably the next one. I might drop a throwback video. Definite 559. What's up with you? I might drop a throwback on here. If I drop a throwback on here tonight and it does halfway decent, it'll do it. Or if I get a live where I got more than, I don't know, 70. Well, I got 72 people in here now. Like if I had the live like the other channel, it would do it tonight. But there's not enough subscribers on here. I only got like 1,300 subscribers on here, something like that, 1,400. Fish Slayer, I'm not monetized yet, bro. That's why I still need like 400 hours, something like that. Active War Stories is in the building. What's cracking, my man? How you doing? It is not your settings, though, Fish Slayer. I'll be monetized this week sometime for sure. Maybe I'll drop a banger tomorrow on here. Oh, there you go. CEO of Annoying Cholos. Is there a lot of boats around here? Probably better money doing that than cars, no? Hey, thanks for asking, though, Fish Slayer. I appreciate you. Very, very much. Who's Mundo? Says, wait till the broad gets here. Who's the broad? You are, I say. Good luck. Hey, Mundo, are trying to say something to me? Then we got the whole cast of American Me in here, right? I feel you. I feel you. In American Me, when they said a broad was coming through, was that a real female or a dude? Laugh out loud. The way the Italian guy got his cheeks to, yeah, nah, yeah, he got his whole shit pushed in. Remember that dude from Training Day? Oh, I fed boys. He got his whole shit smashed. Oh, I think they were trying to trick him that it was a real female, but that's it's not how it went down. You guys hear my story on ACP earlier? Some bandits around. Everyone always gives me shit because I fuck with y'all's channels. Active meaning with the shit. Hey, you do what you do, with say. Hey, we appreciate the support though. Active War Stories. Hey, man, you're solid in my book, 100%. All right, Big Widow Duran, appreciate you. Oh, the Columbia River. Okay, I know where you are. I'll throw all your videos on play tomorrow when I'm driving around checking on jobs so we can get you them 400 hours. Yeah, 400 hours. Man, I mean, like on ACP, dude, like, hold on, let me take a look. I'll tell you something right here. See, this month on Convict's Perspective, oh, this is the Rojo room. Hold on, let me switch. See, this month on the Convict's Perspective, I'll tell you the difference. We'll put it like this. I have over 1 million hours of watch time on Convict's Perspective. So that'll tell you. I don't even have 4,000 on this channel. Right. But let me see. Analytics. The content. Hold on, I just want to see something. See, just on the video I dropped today at like 1 o'clock, there's already 500 watch time hours. You know what I mean? And that's only off 2,400 views. But I mean, it's got good engagement though. People watched it for, out of the 29 minutes, they watched it for 12 minutes. So on average, so that's pretty decent. You know, usually motherfuckers only got like a 7-8 minute attention span. That video I dropped today was fucking great, dude. I don't know why I didn't do better. But yeah, if I just had one video like that, I'd have it. You know, but on this platform, yeah, I've been to Ukiah. Some grilled cheese this day, it's good. Right now, RVS mobile home RVs with the videos that charge 15 a foot, and add another 200 for labor and supplies. Paramount, I see you, boy. How you doing, sir? Robert Richards in the building. Xbox or PS? I got an Xbox personally. Chiquita. Alone next day. Clickbait titles, Rojo. Fuck it, man. I could have been done hella clickbait titles. It's just not in me to do it, bro. You know, I just tell it like it is, man. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. I don't want to, you know, put some fake ass shit up and then people. That'll fuck up your credibility. You know what I mean? And you know, the instant gratification that I would get for that is cool. Don't get me wrong, Because I could put up something. I could be like fucking Cain Velasquez, fucking rear naked choke CO, and I'd get 100,000 views. It hurts you in the long run, bro. You know what I mean? Because then when you start putting shit out, people be like, "That is full of shit." You know, you'll gain some subscribers and then you'll lose them. You'll gain hella subscribers, and we'll be like, "Oh, this dude has some cool shit," and then they'll be like, "Fuck that." And the other people that you already have, they'll be like, "What the fuck's wrong with this dude? Did he get on crack?" And they'll be like, "Fuck that," and they'll unsubscribe. It's just not worth it. Victor Mora, no, I never that. I never seen him up there. No, I've been up there for other shit. I used to go to Humboldt, Mendocino Lake. I used to go through there a lot, man. Excuse me. The video y'all dropped on ACP reminded me of that Law and Order meme where the guy says, "I'm not gay. I have relations with women and sleep with men." Ice T. Yo, I think it's time for me to pump up the volume. Ice T has a cold voice. I used to be able to imitate it almost perfectly. My shit got too deep though. Gerardo, I said mine. Yeah, Soldier for Christ. One thing I'm never gonna do is I'm not gonna fabricate. You know what I mean? There's things I won't say. You know what I mean, or whatever. But I'm not gonna make up titles and make up stories that it ain't that serious, bro. I got I got the WD-40 right here. I sprayed that motherfucker. It lasted for like 10 days, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker. The prison politics gets confused, but I try to stay away from that genre and try not to discover cover them. Just yeah, it doesn't even really get views, bro. There's so many other genres I could do, bro, and kill, you know, what I do on here. But this is what I started it on because fuck, I got a PhD in the shit. You know what I mean? So it's something I could talk about. And our thing from the beginning was perspective, points of view. You know what I mean? Not necessarily anything else, but just us talking about things as people who are experienced to be able to talk about them. You know what I mean? No, I don't see myself turning into Red Foreman. That's a good show though. Raider Hobby, what's up, boy? Yeah, you know which one I like, Stiffy, was Power. The Power, Ice T's Power album. That was a good one. AC Video was covered well. You guys did well. I appreciate you, Fish, there. 100%. Okay, where we at? How you been, Raider Hobby? Yeah, for sure. Purely your experience the same here as well as I got. I got from OGs like Mac and Chino, Mr. Soto. What's up with you? How you been, sir? Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, you know what though? Nobody will come in my yard. They'd have to shoot the dogs. You know what I mean? Like so, they get annoying when my boy barks. He fucking he shakes up the whole neighborhood. You know what I mean? He's with the business. That that album cover, Ice T Power. Oh, with the Uzi and the Gauge and Darlene. Hold on 1 second. Let me mute this real quick. All right, my bad. Rojo, you heard that rapper Big Mike from Texas? He was from the Ghetto Boys. Did you like his music? Oh, bro, he had a dope cut. It's like sitting in the Harris County jail, spending all my little time. Yeah, Big Mike's the shit. I'm about to fuck these dogs up. Chino interview on when he stabbed. Chino interview on when he stabbed. Oh boy, would be fire. Chino interview on when he stabbed. Chino interview on when he stabbed. Oh, that'd be a good one. Maybe bring back some old spills, and you do another spill on what you guys already talked about. Maybe some more will come to mind on the topic again. Um, there's a couple men that I looked at earlier. I was looking at some of my old shit before we even showed our faces. You know what I mean? When we were still, it was just voices, and there's some good ones that I wouldn't mind redoing. But I like doing original shit, man. I don't like repeats and all that kind of shit. I don't want to be in Miami anymore. I say. When Rojo says shut the fuck up, I should. But when he's on the top again, and that's how them dogs are, man. Hey, they're smart though. They'll watch a motherfucker. I'll be like, get the fuck out of here. Like if they're in the kitchen, because they're like food whores. You know what I mean? So they'll be in the kitchen, just praying that I feel generous when I'm doing my thing, and I'll be like, get out of here, and they'll bounce. And they know like motherfuckers' attention span's kind of short. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers see something shiny and forget. Pretty soon they're right back in there. They're smart, man. Been better than my dubs, bro. Need that big man to clean that glass in the middle. Wiseman should be back soon. Draymond Green should be back in 7 to 10 days, they said. So hopefully they'll finish out the season strong. Nobody will get hurt, and they'll be ready for the playoffs, man. You know, Clay's been in a little bit of slump, but he'll be fine, bro. Having Draymond back and you know, having Wiseman to give Looney a break, that'll be nice, man. Sin City Vanquish, my man. Rottweiler or Pit in a fight? Who you got your money on? It all depends on the dog, bro. Um, but I'd say, as in the majority of times, I would have to go with the Pit, man. Yes, they don't have locking jaws. They scientifically, biologically do not lock, but they grab and they don't let go. If they grab the wrong spot, it's over. Rottweilers are bad too, but I'm gonna have to go with, you know, the 10 toughest pits versus the 10 toughest rots. Man, it's gonna be 80% pits, in my opinion. Pits, pits are fucking different. Pits are different, bro. They're special. Hey, Farmetto, I hear you, brother. One second, Joe. All right, my bad. Gunner is in the building. What's up with you, boy? Devin Haney broke it down in front of Canelo. Pits are more agile. They're more dedicated too. When they get on something, bro, you need the jaws of life to get them motherfuckers undone, man. What's up with you, gun guy? I like pit bull and German Shepherd. Gonna collect them. I send mine. I had a pit rock mix, the nicest dog I've ever owned. Looked like a motherfucking nightmare though, all black and scary. His name was Venilo. What's up, Rob Morales? I ain't never seen a pit rock mix. Interesting. You know who I haven't seen? Where's my boy Henry? Henry. Y'all done kidnapped my boy Henry. Have him doing something strange for some change. A little something strange for some change. Henry I is a good motherfucker, man. Robert Richards says Bull Mastiff. Yeah, my female's half Bull Mastiff, half American Bulldog. She's a motherfucker, bro. She looks like a very very large male pit, but she's a female. But she's the Johnsons, man. She's one of the bulldogs that don't have the squished up faces. The Americans, they look more like Mastiffs. So she looks like a big ass pit, really. And my Presley, he's a freak, man. He's 160 to 170 somewhere, all just dumbass stacked. You know what I mean? If I lived in the mountains, that motherfucker would be just ridiculously yoked, man. Uh-oh. Y'all want a special prize?
If for no other reason than I thought I'd throw my homeboy, man, and jump in here one time with my SpongeBob blanket.
That's right. What's up with you, man?
Oh, man, I was just chilling, man. We were playing Vanguard earlier. And
How'd you
do? Shit, I'm lucky if I even get a kill. No, I got like 15 kills in one and then a few in the other. Bro, I don't play enough to be that good, man. These motherfuckers be getting 100 kills.
Was Sin City's kid in there?
That guy got like 100 and something kills. Well, you know, he's ranked 34th in the world.
No shit.
Yeah, he's ranked 34th in the world. Bro, this dude, we're talking about, a lot of people don't like to play the Raza clan because we'll go in there and we'll smack 10, 20 games in a row. Like straight up. And it's not because any of us are any good. I mean, the homeboy lay him down, Twitch, 209, they're good. Big Rob, shout out to my boy Big Rob Cricket. They're good, bro, but this guy's world level. Tap into his channel, man. He has it's Vanquish Gaming. He does his gaming. I put the link in my community. Man, bro, he gets it in. Dude's pretty good.
So you guys are winning because of him?
Yep, exactly.
One man gang and shit. Doberman versus German Shepherd, best out of 10.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll with the German Shepherd. I'm gonna roll with the Shepherd, bro.
Man, that's a good one, bro. I'll roll with Doberman.
Hey, Dobermans are bad too, though.
I'll roll with Doberman. But yeah, that's a good matchup right there.
That's a good one. That's a real good matchup. German Shepherds are so intelligent, bro. But look, I'm gonna tell you a little story real quick. We're chilling in back of my homeboy Chibi's backyard one day. A few homeboys were kicking back, and his son was probably about 8 or 9 years old. Him and his other son, they were playing like a football with the Nerf ball.
Yeah.
And we were watching, but we weren't really paying attention. It was all the homeboys were drinking beers, just kicking it. And he has a fucking pit bull, bro, about the size of Scratch, right? His name Luna. It's a girl. Luna is very protective of his children, bro. Like they were raised together, you know. But this is a big fucking pit bull, bro. This is not your average short pit bull. This is a big monster. And I guess the neighbor next door has a German Shepherd. And we're not even tripping, bro. Like, we're just doing our thing, kicking back, chopping it up. And I guess the little boys threw the Nerf ball over the fence, right? And so without even clearing it, one of the little 8-year-olds, he jumps over the fence, the neighbor's fence, to grab the ball, bro. And all I see is the kid. I look at the last minute. I hear my boy go, "Oh, shit." And I look, bro, and I see his son, like, on the fence coming back our way. And that fucking German Shepherd jumped up in the air and tried to snatch the son, bro. And that pit bull jumped out of fucking midair and broke that German Shepherd's neck in one bite. It was over. I was like, oh, fuck. And the neighbor was tripping out, and my homeboy fucking said, get the fuck on back to your yard. You and your dead ass dog, right? And that was that. But he killed him instantly, or she killed him. It was a female.
Hey, female dogs, especially pit bulls, those are the ones not to fuck with. Like the males, they're with the business as far as like fighting another male, but like general all around fucking shit up, and females ain't no punks. The red nosed females.
Yeah. Well, she grew up with those children. They were all raised together, so she kind of was protective of them, like a sibling or even a mother, you know. So when she seen the kid about to get snatched, I mean, that German Shepherd was on him, bro. She fucking flew out of the midair. It was a wrap. Soldiers for Christ, what's good? Little Puppet says best tattoos in East LA. Yeah, be like that, Little Puppet.
Oh, we got all the American Me cast in here today.
Oh, they're all in here?
Yeah, JD, Montoya, Little Puppet.
Oh, no, JD Montoya. Oh, I see Montoya Santana. Hey, Gunner, even though we are enemies, I respect you. I heard a lot of good things about you. Orale, Montoya. We're not enemies, homie. That's in your head.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them little fucking stories where dogs save other dogs and dogs save cats. I seen one, a pit bull came after like a little 2-year-old, 3-year-old, little kid, and a fucking cat came out and was like, just started throwing the blenders on the pit bull.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Dog ran, saved that kid though from a cat.
Yeah. Them cats will scratch your eyes out. They ain't playing. Yeah, bro, that was a trip because it all happened so fast. I was like, oh, I just heard my homeboy go, oh shit. And I looked, and then I just seen that pit bull, because the pit bull was just like walking back and forth, kind of just doing its own thing, and it just fucking jumped out of midair, bro. Just, I was like, oh, it broke its neck in midair. Boop, boop. The dog just boop, was dead, bro, and it just came down. I was like, oh shit. And he was like, I told you Luna ain't no joke. I was like, no, she ain't. What's cracking, man? Salinas report. Mikey, what's up, canal? Man, Mikey was doing the jams the other night.
He was getting down.
Or last night, was it, Mikey? Fuck, he was in there bumping. I like when Mikey bumps. Yeah, he bumps those not jams that you always hear, but different ones, you know? Hey, I'll check it out, Anthony. You got the fish scales?
Fish scale white, same color, my Hummer.
The fish scale Jordan 1s. Ooh-wee. Oh, Fish Slayer says he wants a full-blood blue healer. If anyone knows where I can buy one.
95 Air Max, because I'm a dope runner. Baller like athlete, but got no jumper.
Hey, ooh, I'm gonna tell you a dog that people don't know about. They're vicious, bro. Chow chows.
Chows ain't playing.
They're not playing, bro. They'll bite the shit out of everybody.
That's the only dog that's ever been me.
They'll bite the shit out of anybody.
Those black ones with the fucking purple tongues and shit.
Yep.
Threw a ball over their fence and went back there. He acted like he was all cool. And as soon as I turned around, you done bit me in my ass, Jake. Just chunked me.
Yeah,
you little bitch ass motherfucker. I tried to throw a kick, but I hit the fence.
Hey, they're cool. They look like little lions, bro. But them motherfuckers will bite the shit out of you.
Hey, some things I've read say chows are the most territorial dogs as far as their property goes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they ain't fucking around.
Hell no, chow chows get off, man.
Lions are worse, yeah.
Isa Permantrese, what's up? He says I got an all
black chow chow. That's right. Those are the ones.
I like them, bro. I wouldn't mind having a chow chow running around, but they just, they bite their owners and everything, bro. You know what I mean?
They're not fucking around.
Yeah, they just, it's just be expected. If you own a chow chow, be expected to be bit eventually. Ducking vision. Those fluffy fuckers will tear you up. Yeah, they'll tear you up, man. They, my homeboy, he had like 4 of them, and he used to be like, hey, don't go in my backyard, bro. My dogs are out. Like, they're going to bite you. Straight up. There is no maybe or nah, they're going to bite you, bro. Like, for sure.
If you got some property, like, you got a big ass, couple acre yard. Hey, them chows will get territorial, bro.
Yeah, they'll hold it down. Definitely hold it down.
That's one thing I like about black dogs too, man. Because most people are going to be trying to creep through your shit at night. Bro, they don't even see that dog coming, bro, because they're not big barkers.
Yeah,
I don't know because I ain't never had one, but I've seen 3 or 4 of them, bro. You know what I
come out
mean?
of nowhere
They
like
don't bark
ninjas.
hardly like other dogs, man.
No, they're like ninjas, bro. They're different. It's a
Best
whole
best thing is life is in the building.
best in life.
Best thing is
Best
life.
in man. Shout out to my boy Rich DM 650, man. I heard last night in the live, man. I got off and I heard, man, they was going in on my boy, man. Hey, respects to my boy Rich DM.
Yeah, I seen it. I was watching.
Yeah, man. Cat piss on people. I've seen it. Crazy animals. Let me see what we got. Not mine.
Carlito, he got rabies. How do you get rabies? Do you know?
Oh, that's no lie, gun. I own 2 chow-chows and one of them fuckers bit my lady, but they're loyal. Very loyal dogs, but they bite. And the homie says, man, he be beating the shit out of his dog and it doesn't bite him. Eastside Paramount, watch out, bro, because eventually it will. Chow-chows, they do that, bro. They do. They're beautiful dogs, bro, but they're just mean. They're just mean.
Yeah, they
Straight up. Yeah, they don't fuck around.
Shit, she got Big Happy in here now too. Shit.
Happy's in here?
My wolf killed 3 chows when they came in our yard. The neighbor was all mad.
He ain't Mexican, is he? Big Happy. Big Happy's in here, huh? He says, he ain't Mexican, is he? I rock with Rich DM. He pulled up on me and SJ. Yeah, man. He pulled up on me and Rojo in Frisco, too. Good homeboy right there, man. I got love for Rich, man. He knows. We actually we all met up in Frisco, had a little bite to eat, man, and then dipped out to Oakland and where were we at? Emeryville and a few other places. Berkeley.
Richmond.
Yeah, we just hit the whole little East Bay and the whole bay right there. It was cool, man. Me, Mr. 209, Rojo, Rich, we're just chilling. You might have to post. You might have to post it. Do you still got that live?
Which one?
The live when we were in Frisco.
Oh, I'm sure I do.
You might have to post it right here on the Rojo Room, man, so whoever hasn't seen it can see it.
Yeah, I found all kinds of shit. I was looking through old videos and shit, man. I found some funny shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one actually did all right. That video you did of in Big Joe's backyard, the one after the fight.
Yeah,
that's a good video, man. I watched it a few times because, man, everybody was just. That was right after the fight, man. I mean, right after we went directly to Big Joe's, and everybody was still just like pumped up. We were having a good time. It was cool.
Yeah, we definitely got to do something like that again. Yeah, we forgot to do that damn video call again today, Gunner.
Which one?
To the big homie down the wayway.
Oh, again, huh? We'll hit him up tomorrow. We're gonna. Hey, we've been saying that since June. We'll hit him up tomorrow. Fuck. No, we got to call him though. We got to line that up. We're actually, me and Rojo, man, we're working on something, ladies and gentlemen. We're working on something, and we got to get a hold of one of the big homies down south, man. When we say big homie, we mean like our good friend, our big homie, you know, as homeboys. And you know, man, we're gonna make something live happen pretty soon, or we're gonna work on it. You guys are gonna like it. So
I like it already.
Yeah, we'll bring it exclusively, man. We'll bring you all details exclusively on Gunners Collective in the Rojo Room. So you guys will be up to par on what's going to go on. I ain't even going to say it yet because we haven't even decided yet. But it's going to be something cool. I promise that.
No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm. Vanquish is in the building. Shout out to my boy Vanquish, smacking everyone on Vanguard. The homies pulled up on me at work talking about we seen you on Gunners Collective and showed me love. Yep, that's right, Anthony O. I haven't been, man. I haven't been. No one's pulled up on me lately. You know, like I haven't been recognized.
I got hit like a week ago.
Did you? You got recognized?
Yeah.
Man,
I was standing on the side of the store and there was a taco truck there. And some dude started walking up to the taco truck and he looked over at me, walked to the taco truck, and then he went. And then he just kept staring. I'm like, oh, man, you ain't ready for this, youngster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're like, man.
He came over and he goes, hey, you got a YouTube channel, huh? And I'm like, nah. Not
Right.
at all. He's like, oh come on, man, you're with Rojo and Gunner, and I'm like, I am Rojo, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was cool though. He doesn't want to take a picture of shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, Rojo will tell you, man. It was at the point in my first channel, not really necessarily in the second channel, but in my first channel, man, I couldn't go fucking nowhere. Every
Yeah.
spot, every corner I bent. I mean, I'm just trying to get me a fucking something to drink or something. Hey, are you Gunner? Yeah, I'm him. And that one guy, remember, he almost had a heart attack in Frisco. He
Yeah.
was, oh, that dude was different. He was like, I can't, I can't, I can't believe. I was like, calm down, bro. Shit, we're just chilling, bro. I ain't nobody. I'm
John
just,
Moe, it depends on the bulldog. American bulldogs are pretty tough, bro. As far as the English ones, nah. But
yeah,
American bulldogs, yeah, they're with the business.
yeah, American Bulldogs. They got that lockjaw like the pits, man.
Yeah, they'll like I got a female, man. She's half bull mastiff, half American bulldog. She's not playing, bro. She ain't playing at all.
Yep,
Sack Daddy 916.
that's right, Anthony. It
El
does. Hey,
Apo.
hey, Anthony, it does make you feel like that, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. And it gives you a sense of like when people like recognize you or something, you're like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Um, but after a while, after it happens a few times, then you get used to it. And it's kind of more like you don't know if that person poses a threat or if he has good intentions. Um, I've only had one time where someone kind of was like, "Oh man, I ain't really feeling you." I said, "Well, I mean, I'm right. You know, we're right here, but we're going to go your distance, we go ours, and we're going to do it in that fashion." Or it can get ugly, and that was it. But it's never. Most of the times, it's always been love. Most of the time, when was the fucking that one guy? Remember, he walked all the way. He seen us on the live, and he walked all the way from his
Oh
house.
yeah, that was at the pier in
That was
Frisco.
at the pier. That was a yeah. That was at the pier in Frisco, and then I ran into someone in the grocery store, and he came through too because Rojo didn't have a mask, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go in and get you one real quick." And the
Oh
dude
yeah, we
came.
were in the East Bay. Yeah, I
Yeah, we
remember.
were in the East Bay, and I told the dude, he
He
was
was
like,
a
"Oh,
Sereno.
hey, Gunner." Yeah, he's a Sureño. He was like, he's from Richmond. He was a Sureño from Richmond. He was like, "Hey, Gunner, what's up, bro?" I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Bro, we were in YA together, and I didn't recognize him from YA." Then he started telling me, and I was like, "All right, all right." And then he was like, I said, "That's Rojo right there." He was like, because he mentioned you, and then he was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Hey, bro, you got a mask in your car?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got one." I was like, "Cool, shit." It was all good. I told my girl she got to talk to me. I'll fight whoever for Jen Magana square up. JoJo ain't playing. JoJo's about that business. Oh, didn't yo-yo. That's right, Anthony. Uh,
You have to
what are the El
you have
Hapo?
to address me with more respect.
Is El Hapo in here or what?
Yeah, he was in there.
Let me go and throw my little burritos in the oven real quick. I ain't gonna get off though. I'll just take you on a tour. Let me take you on a trip. So you better get a grip, partner.
That's an awfully big shed right there in your mom's backyard.
Yeah, it's a big fucking shed in my mom's backyard.
In your mom's backyard, bro. I want a shed like that.
Yeah, a shed like this in my mom's backyard. Hey, you know what's funny? A shed with a fireplace, huh?
Shit, you balling. You didn't get that at Home Depot.
Mm-mm. You know, look at see, I even got a big old 65-inch TV in my shed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ah, dear Lord.
There's little wino from your hood. Who you talking to, Victor? Me or I don't have a little wino from my hood.
Nah, Little Wino's a Crip, bro. If you're talking about the rapper from Lowdown, he's a Crip. He's from Northside Merced. Um, but he did kick it on the west side with all the homies, being from Lowdown. But he's actually a Cripa. He's a Crip. But if you're talking about the black homie Little Wino, yeah, he's a Crip.
No, they said Rena Center's looking for you, Gunner.
Nah, I don't do
hey,
anything.
hey, 65-inch TVs are cheap nowadays, bro.
Yeah, I got that shit at Walmart on Black Friday for $250.
Yeah, shit, I got
Mhm.
I got one in my living room that was shit 400.
DC Irish. That's my boy. Where you been at, DC? You just found us, huh?
We're over here.
We're over here, man. We're over here in the Roll Room, man. Don't forget about ACP and definitely don't forget about Gunners Collective. But man, we like to chill over here from time to time.
Hey, I'm gonna take a leak real quick, guys.
All right. What's cracking with it, though, gente? I got a 65-inch OLED on Instant Savings for $1,500. Yeah, them OLEDs are cool, bro. They're fucking the color. They're good. Yeah, mine's not that. Mine's a little 4K, just a regular old. I'm happy with it's just me, bro, and my daughter. So it's not like we need too much. Um, we're fine. No one gonna say anything about Luis from being back on. Oh, I can't call it Sonny Boy Acosta. You know what I mean? What's up, Sonny? True Blacks 4K is good, dude. Yeah, hey, Daniel Fante, that it's True Blacks. Yeah, see, my jefita, she got one of those OLED TVs, bro. True Blacks meaning the black is fucking actually real black. Like it doesn't got no grain to it. The color is beautiful, bro. I got a 3D TV. If you watch Ocean's movies, looks crazy. Yeah, bro. You know what? I only went through Rent a Center a long time ago, bro. Years ago. I'm talking about when I was like 19, 20 years old. I got a fucking what was it? It was a fucking PlayStation 2 or some shit they had there, and that shit cost me like $10,000 after I was done. The devil. You want to borrow my TV, Charlie? You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers asked to borrow like.
Yeah, you could borrow some sugar. Yeah, you could borrow some sugar, bro, or you could even borrow an extra pair of socks, bro. But the TV, I can't do that.
Good load. Andy's in the building. What's up with you, boy? There's Henry I.
Henry I is in the building. Hey, Andy, from what I hear from the homies, man, I think they were just capping, man, and playing. Orale, hit hard coton. That's my brother right there, man. My homeboy. Rojo Room, what's up, fellas? Big Rojo, Big Gun, City Minds. Just seeing you guys were online. A new place to come. Tired of Gunners Collective and its fire content he's dropping. Bang, bang. You know how I do it, brother. Rojo, man, Rojo be dropping the heat too, man. Don't forget about ACP, man. Rojo dropped a banger today. It was a Bangladesh. Get on it, man. Yeah,
C-Mac the low. 155 in the building. Good luck.
Yeah, Daniel. We're gonna hit 30K. I'm thinking by Wednesday, bro, or Thursday. We did it together, canalitos. Eventually, man, C-Mac the Loc on 50th Street. Yeah, Custers. I'm coming here and chill with the Custers. Tapped in, break time. I said mine's Bean Loc.
Every time he says that, I laugh, bro. I don't know what the fuck's so funny about it, but I laugh, bro.
Hey, he does it and then he flexes too. Bean Loc. Man, hey, for those of you that don't know Bean in real life, man, he's everything that he is on here, bro. He's the coolest motherfucker in the world, bro. Mellow, kick back, cool. Ain't nothing fake about the homeboy Bean, man. Straight up.
Amor direct. Send money. Eastside Sanho. VMLS X3's in the building. What's up, Cesar?
I like Bean.
100% appreciated. Salve.
Yes, indeed, Salvi. One, you know the business. It definitely was a banger today. Let me see. Jojo
says, I love Bean.
Yeah, a slight setback, Daniel Fonte, but that's such as life, bro. There's always bumps in the road, man. It's how you drive over them. You feel me?
If you drive barely hit 21 today.
Did you hit the 21?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. See, my boy Rojo's right there, man. Right behind me, man, with the little deuce one action. He hit the little 21. I'm telling you, it feels good once you hit that over 20. You start to level up and feel a sense of accomplishment for all the hard work that we put in, And what's happening now with my channel, it's out of my. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, man. I just appreciate everyone that fucks with me, man. We got a lot of different people, man, and I tell everyone all the time, man, go over there and fuck with my boy Rojo ACP, Flacco as well, man. Go over there and support, because we've done this shit. We've built together. 50K and then some. Yeah. Oh, me and Rojo, man. We're gonna go there. We're hoping to bring some of the people, man. Come fuck with it over here, man. The Rojo Room. There's gonna be a lot of exclusive stuff going on pretty soon here. Like I said, me and Rojo have a lot of stuff we're discussing, and we're trying to make something big happen. With one of our partners, man. We just got to get at him. We just got to tell him about it. He don't even know yet. Henry I Sam Mines, brother. That's the homeboy hitting hard. The homeboy, who's that? The homeboy, I just seen a DC Irish says I have about 50 and I'm proud. Hey, brother, 50's better than nothing. You feel me? It's yes, indeed, Mr. UFO Colorado Disclosure TV. No doubt about it, man. Everyone is doing their thing, man. Everyone continues to do their thing.
I was super stoned the other day working on my sand car singing Bean Low, Bean Low. Couldn't get it out of my head. My lady was, who the fuck is Bean Low?
Bean log on gang 415 says, don't forget to open up them windows in your room, Guns. Which room? I have 3 of them. 247 low riding, man. What's up, Canal? I see you, my brother. I definitely see you.
Shadow Pit, what's up, boy? Everybody's gonna be fucking walking around talking about Bean Low, Bean Low.
That's a slapper, man. Hey, it sticks in your head. Hey, I was sitting there playing Vanguard earlier. I was playing, just out of nowhere, I was like, Bean low, Bean low. The Death Row Joe drop, pretty comprehensive. Yeah, Bean definitely got that positive energy, man. If you ain't tapped into Dankin' and Drinking, definitely go tap over there. Let's get the homies to 1,000 subscribers, man. You know, I'm sure they'll be bringing some content pretty soon. I've been on them about content. I'm trying to help them out. And you know, you got 209. He's busy. He's trying to take care of his hand. He's got, you know, his glasses issues going on. That's the homie, man. And you know, Bean's a working man, so it's hard. You know, he was giving us those 3 a days for a minute, but he's back to work. So, you know, he's striving though.
He definitely got his hours in though.
Man, that man went live. That man was, every time I woke up or I did something, Bean was on live, like Bean low, Bean.
He wasn't fucking around. They got their hours.
That man must have smoked 5 pounds of weed in 2 weeks. I say, good Lord. Yeah, they got their hours in. They're chatting with Boxer, 20K views on that live. Yeah, man, that was actually a great live, Daniel Fonte. I remember that live, man. We were able to chop it up. And I forgot what we were discussing on that live. You know what? I'm going to be totally honest with everybody when I tell you that once I record a video and I drop it on my channel, I never go back to rewatch it. I never watch it. I've never seen any of my videos all the way through. I've never have. You know, people be like, hey, you said this. And I'll be like, did I? I don't even know what I said. Yeah, I've never watched them.
Yeah, that's the same with us. Though. We just talk, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. You know, sometimes we'll read articles and shit like that, and that never changes. But all the other shit, bro, it's
off the head.
It's our perspective, our story, whatever it might be. And my schools in the building. I see.
Yeah.
Man, we got 110 in here. That's not bad for the Rojo room.
Man, that's right, man. Let's get it in, man. If you're not subscribed, man, please like and subscribe. Let's get it cracking in here. Let's show the homeboy some support. Definitely, man. He's doing both channels now, so it's like, man, it's double the flavor, double the time, double the effort, you know. Good Lord, it's cultura. Cultura.
Machete's in the building.
I see you, Machete. The music on that live was fire.
What, that bean low?
That bean low. Everybody like, subscribe, share, and do some burpees and some push-ups. Oh my.
You can't send the super chats on here no more? Nah, just this channel's not monetized yet, brother.
Nah, we're just in here, bro. Hopefully it does though, you know, in the future. With monetization, it's not necessarily for the money part of that. That's always a good thing. But you're able to expand and do more things within YouTube once you reach a certain level, you know. You know, and there's just
there's unwritten rules to this whole YouTube shit, man. When you reach a certain amount of subscribers, they push you harder. You know, there's all kinds of things, man.
Yeah.
Gun just plagiarized that gum commercials from back in the days. What, that bean low? Talk about that bean low.
Gun just plagiarized that gum commercial from back in the days. Which one? Double the flavor? You like that?
Fun.
Hey, remember? Hey,
kiss a little longer. He's talking about a little longer. No, that's Big Red. I was singing the Big Red.
Yeah, he's talking about the double. Was it double spearmint?
They used to have the twins on there.
Yeah, remember that one? Damn. Hey, Henry Iceman. He's from our era. He's back in
John Moe. not a swastika. No tattoo will necessarily make anybody with the business. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
person, because there's people that don't got no tattoos that'll butcher you, and then there's people that got tattoos that'll run. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the tattoo doesn't make the man, John Moe, and that applies to any group segment, not just with the white boys.
that's right, Coton. Yeah, bro. Same thing that Rojo said, man. Tattoos don't make the man. The man makes the man. You got a lot of those individuals, man, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. A lot of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, that that are not even into that. They're not even about that hatred. They're not even about that life. They're not a believer in that cause. But when they get in there, I would say with the white faction, you're going to adhere to it. You're going to participate in them reindeer games if that's the yard you're on and they're doing it like that. But for the most part, most of the guys you'll see with swastikas are skinheads. You're not going to see too many woods with them. Woods pretty much get wood on them or whatever the case may be. But maybe their county, they'll get their county, like, Mendocino County, Butte County, Calaveras, whatever. The skinheads, like from Orange County or from Long Beach, you'll see them with a lot of swastikas on them. That's usually what you see, and it doesn't mean that they're about the business. It just means that they're promoting their cause.
Yeah, their brand.
I was discussing it. It's funny because I mentioned it in my video today. I was discussing it with Rojo. We've talked about it. Being on different yards and being locked up for so long, I never, ever, ever once seen the black faction, any of them, Crips, Bloods, any of them, go at it with the whites. Like, in a big war. I mean, I've seen a couple little skirmishes here, little looking at each other maybe, but I've never seen the yard go down because of a black and white issue. Never.
Yeah, you would think that would be the predominant problem, but
yep.
It's not.
It's not. It's not. I'm telling you.
It'll be north, south, Bulldogs, north, Bulldogs, south, south whites, northerns, fucking.
Even I've seen northerns against blacks.
Southern blacks, yeah, but you don't necessarily see
the one you're going to see the most
between the blacks and the whites, man.
Yeah, you don't. The one you're going to see mostly, Bulldogs, if they ever hit a yard with active north and south, you're going to see it immediately, but more south and black mostly. That's the most you'll see. South and black, they get off all the time. There's always something brewing. Like I said, I've never ever in my life been involved with anything with the Southerners in prison on the yard, ever. We just never. It was always a respect thing. We have got off with whites, we have got off with blacks even, but never in the others, but never with Southerners, and I never seen black and white issues. It's crazy.
Yeah, all depends on where you're at, what time it is. But yeah, you would think, like you said, we've talked about that before, that the blacks and the whites would be having way more, serious issues than they do, just because that's traditionally.
That's why I see that.
The biggest problems.
Yeah, Coton, you're absolutely right, Coton. As always, he says most real hitters have no tats because there was nobody near them to do tats where they were at. Yeah, a lot of these guys, they sat back there in them shoot programs for decades. They didn't have access to tattoo machines, and didn't mean they weren't with the business. They were with that business. They just were never in an area to get tattoos. Most tattoos in prison are done out of boredom. You get a tattoo artist, a celly that gets down, and it's like, you guys are bored. So it's like, yeah, next thing you know, you come out full t-shirt. It doesn't mean you're hard. It just means you had a lot of time on your hands, and so you guys got creative. But most of the real hitters, they done did a pegada right when they got locked up, and they've been in the oil the whole time. They've been in the shoe, slammed, so they don't get action like that. But they're also
my boy just sent me a picture of the gas station in Lodi, $6.33 for diesel.
Ooh, wait, see,
that's why the cost of everything on the shelves is going to keep going up, like it has been.
Exactly, it's going to keep going up because truck drivers need to put more money into their truck for diesel. Meaning that to get from point A to point B is costing more, meaning inflation. That's where the war is affecting us, right there. It's going to affect our livelihoods.
Yeah. The longer it goes, the farther it's going to go up. Kazoku 612, what's up with your boy T Loco in the building?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely talented artist, no doubt. Salvi one.
Mhm.
Guns room was looking like a sauna the other day when he jumped on Beans Live.
Oh, what is it? Guns room was. Guns room was looking like a sauna the other day when he jumped on Beans Live.
You got the fireplace going or what?
Yeah, I think I had the fireplace going, bro. You know what? In fact, I got shit in the oven right now. I better check. Yeah, bro. I think I had the fireplace going, bro. And that's why it was a little hot in this motherfucker. One time for my mind. Let's see. Let me
This
check my.
Bowl Soldier Price North Day Land out California is my San Cal 805. $9 a gallon in Beverly Hills.
Check my little burrito.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ. $9 a gallon. Say something. Damn, sis. Uh-oh. We're going to start banging in the comments. We got an X4 sewer.
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
Whole lot of gangbanging going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know we don't get down.
Yeah, gas raises up everything. Everything you got to do has to be delivered using fuel, whether it be airplanes. Where'd all that?
Damn. Hey, San Cal 805 says $9 a gallon in Beverly Hills. Fuck them. They could afford it.
Yeah, hey, the motherfucking airplanes take gas.
Everything.
Wheelers takes gas.
A lawnmower takes gas.
Fucking railroad takes gas.
Yeah.
You know, so all that merchandise, all them products that are coming from anywhere, fucking the goddamn big ass diesel ships, big ass fucking ships, everything takes gas.
Yeah.
And when gas fucking goes up fucking 40%, your prices are gonna go up 40%.
Exactly. See, war. That's what people don't understand. War affects every nation. It's just not. Oh, they're bombing over there, man. They're dying over there. We're over here. We're good. Let's keep it cracking. Watch UFC fights. It's not. You'll see the trickle down effect. You know, and gas is gas is the number one commodity in everywhere. That's why there's wars fought and won over oil because of gas. Gas is a number one commodity. It's a number one resource, one of them. And it always will be the first thing affected. Always. Gas, metal will start to become affected.
Gold just busted 2,000 an ounce for the first time in history today.
Exactly. What I just say, metals, precious metals, and metals, they always go up too.
2,000 an ounce. Boy.
Yeah, if you look into the history of war, and when you read books on war, and any active gang member, anyone that lived that lifestyle is they're people tell them, you know, they're influenced to read up on the history of war, all wars, right? And this is where you gain knowledge, this is where you gain strategy, and so it's encouraged, highly encouraged, right? So I've read a lot of books on war, and like I say, oil and metals and precious metals are the first things that go up. You know, it's just part of war, whether it's in your soil or not.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Big Mo Timer says, "Hey, Gun, when are you and Dub starting that new channel?"
Damn, that's news to me. Shit.
I want to come on.
Yeah, that's news to me, man.
Shout out to Dubs.
In fact, I seen Dubs just drop something tonight on. He did his little a little spill related to Cain Velasquez, man. I want to say that too. Free Cain, you guys already know, man. We rock with Cain over here to the fullest, you know, and fuck them chomos. But I will say this, Dubs, I haven't even got to see his video yet. I seen that he dropped one. I was busy, but I'm gonna look at it. He's gave his input on Cain. You know, he's been working, man, a lot, Dubs, so he hasn't really been able to drop as much as he usually does. So I'm gonna go ahead and peep it out, man. Shout out to my boy Dubs V. You already know, that's a real homeboy. $5.50, $6. I'm glad I have a gas card about now. Ooh wee. Cultura, you ain't lying. Yep, Salvi, I totally agree with you. Yep, the majority of the wars are over religion or power. There is a lot, I would say, more in the Middle East. They fight over religion and power, whereas traditionally with the bigger countries, they're fighting over resources. gas, oil, things of that nature. It's all a power play to be done. And that's what Putin's doing. It's a power play to get that, the natural gas, and just to basically secure the areas around him. He's always wanted the Ukraine, and now he just took the initiative to push his agenda.
Yeah.
How that plays out, we'll see. I mean, eventually he's going to overtake it. They can only fight for so long. They're just a fucking splash compared to them, But they're holding their own, though, for now.
Surprisingly well.
Yeah, they're holding their own.
I thought it'd be over in 3 or 4 days. They'd be like waving the flag, but
yeah. Well, bro. Traditionally, those Ukrainians, they're some hard motherfuckers, bro. Hand-to-hand combat, tactical. They're not as advanced as us or Israel or places like China, but bro, hand-to-hand combat, those motherfuckers will go to the death for their country.
Yeah.
They're born tough.
I have a special job for Putin when it comes to stealing. On Gang 4 and 5 says, you still vesting guns? Vesting?
Nah, I'm not wearing I'm not wearing a vest, bro. I'm shirting. Yep.
Shit.
Shout out to Hasbullah. That motherfucker Hasbullah's. Hey, I like Hasbullah. That little, what is he? A dwarf? That motherfucker Hasbullah. He's about to get in a UFC fight with that other little dude.
I'll watch it. Fuck it.
Oh man, I'm definitely renting that shit. Hey, Hasbullah better put hands on him, man. He talking all that high power shit.
It's very sad. Unfortunately, they did not let out Death Row Joe. You fucking was badass. He's literally like, you guys saying that kind of history. Hey, no doubt, for sure. Ken Velasquez should be punished be pushing for a speedy trial. And the judge last name as pronounced Do Wong, so someone should let her know King didn't do Wong. Oh shit. Hopefully one day let him freeze on home. Man, now Putin wants to be a dictator. I'm going to let the famous dictators run a train on him. Good luck.
Ooh, wait.
Is Rojo on the same diet as Bean?
I honestly thought that Kane. I thought Kane would have been out today, but now that I'm looking at it, man, and I read into it, I was able to drop like a exclusive, like right after it happened, man. I had a homeboy that was he's actually in San Jose. He's passing out shirts. He's actually there. He was right there on the steps of the court when they came out and said this is exactly what happened to Kane. He called me. Boom! I dropped something immediately. Right. But what they said was because his recklessness and what he did is what poses a threat. But it's like, come on, man. This guy it was a crime of passion. It was a crime of emotion. It's not like he's a fucking, I don't even know if this guy has a record. You know what I mean? You're telling me that they're not giving him bail? My little brother tied up 3 people, allegedly, right? And shot him. And he even had a bail. He didn't get bailed out, though, because motherfuckers couldn't afford it. But he had one. You know what I mean? That's 3 attempted murders, 3 home invasions, all that. And he had a bail. A crazy bail, over millions of dollars. And you're telling me that this guy couldn't get bail? It does. Some don't seem right. Some seem fishy. And maybe it's not a race thing like people are trying to say, but I think it's a notoriety thing, man. And Santa Clara County, they don't play. They do not play.
No, not at all.
Yep. Yeah, the weirdo was let out, John Moe. That's always the case, bro. Them dudes are embraced, bro. I can't.
It don't make no sense. There's no way to make sense of it. I've tried to think about it from a few different angles as to why that's the case.
Yeah. Nothing justifies
in the building. It doesn't make no sense that them fools get so little time and.
Yeah. It's just not justified. There's no way for them. There's no rhyme or reason for them to justify it.
But Lord forbid you try to hustle and make some money to feed your family, they're gonna throw the fucking book at you and send you to the feds
forever. Yep.
You know what I mean? But hell yeah, it's all right.
Yep. Orale. Big Flocks is in the building. A convict's perspective.
Big flocks, big flocks.
They said Kane is in PC obviously for his notoriety. Oh, that's right off the top, man. John Mo. I've seen a couple people left comments. Why is he wearing a brown shirt? Why is he in protective custody?
It's just how it goes for celebrities.
Yeah, he's a celebrity, bro. He's a celebrity. They're not even going to give him that option. I mean, there have been celebrities that go to general population, so I'm not going to say they won't give him that option. But I think in this case, it's yeah, I think they just sent him straight immediately. And he doesn't know the difference, man. He threw on whatever shirt they gave him and went to whatever cell they put him in. It's not like this man's a career criminal and knows.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, he's not. You tell him PC and GP, he probably doesn't even know what that means. Besides what the old man in PC next door to him has told him now the last few days. He don't know shit. This is not a guy that lives the criminal lifestyle. Obviously he had a weapon on him, his weapon registered in his name. It wasn't like he was riding around gangbanging with the weapon, man. This man actually had a weapon for protection and utilized it. Allegedly. So when people they try to put a jacket on Cain Velasquez. Oh, he's PC.
Yeah, tell him that.
You tell him that, motherfucker. That motherfucker fuck around and tap out quick. But you call him a PC, bro. I guess all PCs ain't punks now, are they? You know what I mean?
What's up, Steve Barr in the building?
Oh wait, those motherfuckers are down. Turn that off one time for my
observation. So they put him in on purpose. Yeah, no doubt, man. You're famous like that. Plus, he's got a pretty his crimes high notoriety, not because it was something shocking or something, but because of who he is, man. They don't want him. That's what they do, man. Them dudes are gonna get different treatment.
Yeah. Hey, believe me, he's getting extra sack lunch.
Oh yeah, everybody. He's a fucking hero in there, except to them other motherfuckers that he's in Brown with. They're like, oh, yeah. I hope this guy don't find out what I'm in here for.
Hey, that's right off the top. I guarantee he's getting the extra sack lunch, and I guarantee he's already signed autographs for the guards. That's off the top.
Rojo, who would be a person to interview on Rojo's personal wish list? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Let me think about that, man. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Who would I want to interview if I had a chance? You mean anybody, like in society? Or just like, where the fuck is my pen? Who would I interview? Let me write that to myself so I can think about
it. You ain't lying, Coton. Yeah, Flacco would actually be the man to ask that. He's been in Santa Clara County Jail several times, man. He hit it right there. He said observation cell. Who would it be, Ro? That's a good question.
I'm thinking about that right now.
That's one of the better questions right there, huh?
Shit. Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Those would be two presidents I'd want to interview. Actors. Man, I'd like to interview that dude from the Mayans. Emiliano.
Yeah. That's feasible.
I'd like to do Cheech and Chong. That'd be dope.
Cheech and Chong would be dope.
Shit. Who else? I don't know. Those are some ones right there for sure. They have high power observation cells by yourself. They suck. You have to share a TV with control discs. When I went back in 03 off the streets, they put me in one. You had a spiel of Polynesians versus brothers, tongue and squeeze his eyeball out. Was he a 415er?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? To be totally honest with you, I don't know where that Polynesian was from. I see that question. I don't know where he was from that squeezed the black dude's eye out. That was in Susanville. And he was rolling others, of course, and it was just a thing that they got involved in. And I don't know if he was from the Bay Area, but most Polynesians, bro, most Tongans are, I've met a couple from LA. There are some from LA, man. Don't get it twisted. But he probably was from the Bay Area, but I didn't really talk and find out exactly where they were from, you know?
Shit, I like to interview Canelo too.
Oh, Canelo, man.
Hey, you get out of here right now, motherfucker.
I'll beat your fucking ass. Yeah, hey, I would love to. If it was a president, I would love to interview, and I know people are going to trip out, but I'd like to interview Richard.
Too.
I would love to interview Nixon. The reason I would like to interview Nixon is I want to find out what really happened, right? Like, motherfucker, what'd you do? You scandalous. If it was an actor,
funny, 50 Cent.
Oh man, oh yeah. An actor, man. I would love to interview, man. An actor, I would love to interview Al Pacino. You know, I would love to interview Al Pacino, man. Not because of the Scarface thing, but just, I mean, Al Pacino's a legend, bro. Al Pacino probably has crazy stories, you know. Cheech and Chong, of course, too. A singer, you know, of course, Tupac, man, or even Jose Feliciano. And then if it could be an actress, man, I would like to interview. Or you know who's another actor I wouldn't mind interviewing? The motherfucker who plays Medea. What's his name?
Oh, Tyler Perry or whatever.
Tyler Perry, bro. That motherfucker's self-made right there. That motherfucker right there is a smart individual right there. Him, and I would even like to interview Oprah. You know?
Oh, DeLeon, we would for sure. Can we? Probably not, though.
I want to interview Warren Buffett all day. Yeah, you know what? You always want to interview people that have made
Elon Musk,
yeah. People that have made it, so you can pick their brains and see what makes them tick. Like Elon Musk, man, is a weird motherfucker, but a very rich motherfucker. He's weird. He's out there, man. But you know what? He's doing something right. You know, but these people that are self-made, that started out like Oprah, Tyler Perry, even Cheech and Chong, they started out, you know, with very, very little, man, and they've achieved so much in their life. It's crazy.
A lot of Islanders and Seaside.
Mm-hmm.
I'd interview Robert De Niro. Tyler Perry is weirdo. He wears dresses. Good luck.
He plays it. That's his character that's made him
millions
of dollars.
Hey, you offer me a $10 million contract to play a woman in a movie, I'm gonna be a girl. As long as it's not a porno movie.
There it is.
If this is a regular movie, hey, shit, 10 million?
That's the new Miss Doubtfire right there.
Sign me up. I ain't gonna lie.
That motherfucker, hey.
You can make fun of me all you want in my Maybach.
Hey, the same motherfuckers that said that comment, I bet you listen to Young Thug that wears dresses just on the natch, huh? On the natural, on the daily.
You know who's an up and comer who got an interesting story? That rapper Dax. Never heard of him.
Dax. Up and comer who got an interesting story? That rapper Dax. Oh, he's up and coming, he says.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him.
I disagree with you there, Rojo. It's a soldier for Christ.
Shit. Hey, I gotta look out for mine. Wearing a dress and some makeup for a movie?
Mr. Soto.
I'm secure in my sexuality.
How about that about the Gunner interview? We've did that, bro. I'm a nobody, bro, to interview. When is that mixtape dropping? Flacco says on game 415.
Sin City, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
He said, "Roy."
Hey, you ain't shit, bro.
Me go, motherfucker. Sad part is
hey, motherfuckers in the comments could be like, "Oh no, I wouldn't." Yeah, you would.
Motherfucker said 10 million in front of you, bro. There's a lot of
you got to do this 90-minute movie. It's gonna take us 6 weeks to film this bitch. You're gonna have 10 million. You're gonna walk away with 6.3 after tax. You're a goddamn fool if you don't.
Yeah, come on, man. You know, half you motherfuckers in this chat. You know, half you motherfuckers in this chat at Halloween, man. When you were 6 years old, your mom dressed you as a girl, anyways, for Halloween. I'm motherfuckers tripping. No face, no case. What's like that, none?
Hey, what's up with you, bro?
What's up, man? Sam Meister, San Ho, bro. 10 mil to play a son in La Mission. Nah, I ain't going that route.
I haven't seen it. I know he's a hoto though.
Oh, he's doing a little too much.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna do none of that Brokeback Mountain
yeah,
shit. Kiss me
yeah.
shit.
There ain't nothing you could pay me enough to kiss another man
But
and hug him.
I'll dress up and act like I'm a grandma though. What the fuck, who gives a fuck?
Hey, I wonder how much money Miklo got to suck on Big Al's fingers. Weird motherfucker.
Probably not that much.
Hey, that motherfucker didn't get cashed out. Shit.
That was a class. That's a classic ass movie too. That's one of them cult classics for real.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out with your boy, right on, Gunner. Thanks
You already
for
know what it is, man.
helping me
What's up?
out, man. All you guys have a good one, and I shall holler at y'all.
Yes, indeed. I
Have a good night, everybody.
All right.